Oh my gosh, it is. Whew. Hold on, let me put my thing away because Zim, the sun is sunning. Oh my god, it's so fucking sunny. Hold on, y'all. Let me let y'all look at the street. Okay, let me get my Metro card out. All right, I gotta do my nails, y'all. Look at this shit. Hold on, let me use my jacket. See what I've been reduced to, y'all, to cover my nails because they gotta be done. Ew. Okay, me back in the sun. You see, lighting is imperative. I'm a brown-skinned black girl. Look at it. Now you can see the color. Look at that. Ain't that cool? Hold on, let me put this. Now you can see the color. Okay, Zam. So now you see that it's like a brownish. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me see. Ooh. I can't even see y'all. Can't even see y'all because the sun. Because I'm black. I'm melanated. Yes. That's how it be, okay? The people that be bleaching, they don't have this. They can't do this. People that bleach, it doesn't happen. It's not the same effect, okay? Okay? They gotta stop for a long time before before it's giving this, okay? And I can't even see y'all. Okay, now I can see y'all a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna cross right here. You see, anytime like my eyes are in the sun like that, they start getting watery. You guys, so freestyling went actually really well today, but it's more like a seed type of day. You know, a seed day is when you probably see some of the regulars later. So this is like a seed day, but it was a good seed day, okay? And sometimes I just be having to let motherfuckers know, so like when they encounter another fabulous sprinkle goddess, okay, they'll know better. So I'm helping the future women that those motherfuckers are dealing with, okay? Because somebody gotta let them know, and I'm gonna let them know, okay? Period. Because I could take them or leave them, you know what I mean? Here, and their money, okay? That's what it's all about. Okay, anything outside of that is confusion and problems, which only works to the men's benefit. So, keep your head on the swivel, ladies. I'm just saying, literally. Okay. All right. I'm gonna walk this way. Don't delay. Okay. I don't know why. I just like walking on this side. I think we walked on that side the other day, but I just like walking on this side for some reason. I don't know. Just letting you see the movement of the fist and the goddess in it. Okay, period. Hopefully y'all can hear me because sometimes, okay, sometimes the motherfucking internet, okay, the interconnected networks. That's the IT side of me, y'all. I got to play dumb because I'm a woman, and these men be intimidated by anything really. But so who's really the weaker sex? Anyways, let's as far as like mentally. But anyways, okay, when both are aware, okay, you know what I mean. But that's a whole nother conversation, I'm at the World Bank. Hold on. Well, by the World Bank. Hold on a minute. Okay. I'm just saying, because I walk past all these things every day, and I like to appreciate what's right in my face. I'm just saying. That's something certain, XY chromosomes don't understand, and that's why they stay suffering. You know what I mean? But anyways, us women that are aware, we get our coin, because at the end of the day, that's what matters. Let's cut the bullshit, you know what I mean? But because I know I was, letting someone know about themselves, and I was saying, as my fave would also even say, I think, yes, that once you get the money out the way, you really get to know a person. Just like, if you have what you need, if you have what it takes to take care of a woman, then you get to really know who she is. But if you don't, then when she leaves your ass and she don't your ass, you'll know why. You know what I mean? So there's that. So it's good to just provide for a woman. If you're a millionaire, and let's say the girl or the woman that you're dealing with or whatever, the young lady that you're dealing with or whatever, is barely making, minimum wage, and you will still make her work, you are dusty. You have a dusty mentality no matter how much money you have, sir. And I told one of the gentlemen, I said, because he was like, so if he was working as this or that, you will still choose him over me? I said, sir, if he's giving me everything I want and finding a way to do it every fucking time, and has investments and things like that and other means of getting money, absolutely. I don't care how much you have is your net worth. The fuck? That means nothing to me. All of that is show me the money, baby. Okay, the physicals. If you want to get physicals. I'm just saying the point. Okay. But anyways, I'm glad I went. I told my mom, I was telling my mom, I don't really know. I might just go straight home. But I had some energy because, like I was telling y'all that I had knocked some things out. So I'm real proud of myself or whatever. Yeah. Can you imagine? I'm representing myself pro se in like 4 or 5 different cases. I don't even know where my head be, y'all. And I still find time to go freestyle. And I still find time to try to be consistent on my YouTube. And I still try, to be creative and put good content out that should be getting more support, honestly, but whatever. Y'all know yourselves. Okay, I'm just saying. Ooh, it feels like such a Friday. And I love a Friday. Look, I got beef with Arizona State. I have beef with Arizona State. Okay. The rhythm of the city. I Street, okay? Because you should always be about yourself. Okay, it should always be I am, okay? I Street. Ooh, you guys, should I name that street to I Am Street? Okay. I am a goddess street. I am. The great I am. That's what we're going to name I Street, y'all. Because K Street is chaotic street, period. Then G Street is gangster street, period. Then F Street is federale street. Okay, period. Okay. So guess when tourists come, they don't know to step to the right and get out the way. So this is what I'm seeing. Literally. But it's okay because I'm not in a rush or whatever. And I did everything I had to do. So it's cool. I can literally just be right here. And also, my train doesn't often come. It's typically 10 minutes apart. So it is what it is, y'all. But anyways, hold on. Let me make sure my Metro card is out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. It's a hustle and bustle. It's a hustle and bustle. The hustle and bustle of the... Yeah, I'm joking. Actually my train isn't coming for a couple minutes, so I'm good. Luckily I wasn't in a rush anyway, so that's the most expensive thing you can say. Luckily I wasn't in a rush anyways. Period. That's the most expensive feminine thing you can say. One of them at least. Okay. Hold on, yeah. You know that. Okay. I really want to give y'all a 360 of my outfit, but it's all good. Anyways, it's your girl. The other goddess Kate. Like, follow, and subscribe or whatever. And also follow the-goddessuniverse.com and my Etsy, The Goddess Universe K, and the Pickme Awareness Hotline Rehab Recovery Center. Period, because I'm the owner of all of that. All that. Yeah, but y'all don't like giving credit to the original, so yeah, I know how y'all be. But anyways, it's your girl, the Goddess Chaotic. Make sure you skedaddle the like button and all those things. You don't have to stand in front of the darn. You know what I mean? But anyway, skedaddle that like button. Comment, your best part. Comment whatever you want me to talk about next. Just comment or whatever. And if you want me to follow you and do all those things, make sure you put that there in some fashion or form. so that I know, because you see all that I'm going through and all that I have on my mind, and still managing to be right here with y'all. Okay. But anyways, it's your girl, the Yoruba Goddess Chaotic. I hope y'all heard all of this. If not, we'll try again in some different way or fashion, naturally. Because, you know, I love for things to happen naturally and without being suppressed by something else, though. But it's your girl, the Yoruba Goddess Chaotic, in the mouth.